everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, I hope you're having a nice chunk of Alberta beef because we are in Edmonton. It's oil country, and the Oilers are ready to hit the ice. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Minnesota's got possession at center. Puck battle along the boards. Pushes it across to Ekholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! The sack attack. Seth Hyman.
Well, he does it all on this play, James, and he's going to get rewarded by his coach and the entire team. I mean, he starts the entire thing with breaking up a play, with intercepting and finding a way to gain speed and get it to the net. He doesn't get it to the net. He finishes it off as well.
Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
It's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Plays the puck up ahead. Over the line they come. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Hyman's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Quick pass across to Hughes. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And he fights off another save. Minnesota's looking to break out. Edmonton's got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a stick. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Edmonton's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Takes game possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the wall. Pitlick's going to play it from the back of the cage. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Ron, the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's off a stick. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Handles the pass. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Wild have some jump in their step here in period number 2.
They started with a lot of pace in this period, and they're rewarded for it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Drills them. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Bouchard. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Slides it on over to Hyman. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Sturm. Dumps it into the ozone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Great pass from the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Hammers a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck at center. Scooped up along the wall by Hick. Denies him!
Ingram's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And that's stolen by Trenton. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Minnesota push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Gets in the lane with the body. Works it across to Roslovic. Here we go, odd-man rush. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. Tate's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Angles it over to Juracek. Handles the puck. Shot. Too much congestion in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
Minnesota's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Stupendous blocker save by Gustafsson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. You really know when a player is in a game the way they physically engage, and this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
Edmonton's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Blast from the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Passes it over. Quick pass to Hartman. Big time defensive play. Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Takes the pass from the left wing. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. And he connects with the long ball. Great save. What a great play.
Gustafsson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a great save. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it to Draisaitl. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Foligno. Stretch pass. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it done. And they'll go the other way with it. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers have it against the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Ingram's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Edmonton's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shredden's got the puck. Puts it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Wild have possession now.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove. Gustafson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And there it is, stopped by Ingram. Moves the puck over to McDavid. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Quick pass across to Nugent Hopkins. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession. And he gives it over to Tarasenko. Cross the empty net. Misses. On their heels, trying to clear. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Hartman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Zuccarello. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And it is all over with this one. Minnesota's performance tonight really seems to echo a trend we're seeing around the league these days, where it's not about volume of shots, it's quality of shots here, Cheryl.
Well, you hit the nail on the head there, James. It's all about sharp shooters, and when they get their opportunity, burying it, and that's exactly what happened tonight. And let's just look at the efficiency numbers. They're going to be off the charts for this team.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.